All right.
We're back.
Oh, welcome back, puffy jacket guy.
Yep, I've got another absurd clothing item on.
I like it.
It's become the standard fare for the channel.
You know, the jacket is the same tone as your neck.
I know, it's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah, it's like you are the jacket.
Well, I ordered this thing thinking I'm going to be a bit more red soon. So
You're just planning ahead?
Yeah, I may as well plan ahead.
I'm proud of you.
Color code.
It's conscientious. All right, so let's we're going to talk about some Blackout tattoos.
What a shock, eh?
Yeah, I know. Weirdly, that's kind of what we do here.
Yep.
All right, so start off with a couple emails here. Hey, Remy. See, they said hello. That's nice.
Yep.
First, I want to thank you once again for inspiration and courage to go for it. So thank you, buddy.
What's that mean? For wearing the jacket?
I think for the jacket. That's mostly what he's talking about.
It's very inspiring.
I had an old biomechanical tattoo on my leg, which I was not okay with. So I decided to full blackout. So I started to follow people. I start to follow people on Instagram with full blackout. So I found you. We finished it by roots. What? We finished it by roots and halftone. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either.
I want to continue by Saturn planet with ring on the other side. This moon is done second season. What?
I'm
Want
sure
to do more.
second
I feel like there's
session
some session. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Slovakia. I'm picking up the translation thing here.
You know, there are people who speak worse English living right next door to us.
100%. Yes. Many. All right. So let's check this thing out.
So, yeah, that's the second pass. Looks about right.
God, I like that a lot.
Yep.
That
You
moon
know,
is really nice.
there's a funny thing about, like, we've talked about, like, the texture of, like, skulls and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, I think space is a perfect fit for white on black.
Yeah, I would
'Cause
agree.
you get that kind of cratery look anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it's got that texture to it that I don't think you can get otherwise.
I mean, it helps a lot. You
Like,
know what I mean?
you can get it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like you can't tattoo a planet on someone without white on black. But,
Yeah.
like, it does have a look.
Oh,
Like, it looks
you're damn
spacey.
right. Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely. There's a lot to it, especially like when you are trying to go for a textured moon like that. Like that's really nice. There's so much depth going on there, and it's that subtle depth that
Yep.
you would see in space.
Yeah. And they've used the black that was there well, but if they wanted to ramp it up, they could use new black.
Yeah, if you,
You know.
yeah, I mean, really
You can make this more dynamic.
well, I'm thinking they're using dynamic. I think we can add some
Yeah,
band
fair
there
enough.
to make it
Does-
more
It
dynamic.
looks exactly like dynamic black.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Like if ever there was a picture that said,
that showcase dynamic.
this is dynamic black.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a natural environment, right? Like this is a really nice taken picture of a tattoo.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I like this because it's like, oh, this is exactly what it would look like. Like, because there's so many times when a tattoo doesn't look right because of lighting.
Yeah.
Or it looks too good because of lighting, or
Yes.
it looks too bad because of lighting, and it's like, this is pretty much realistic.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
there's not too
This
much.
is a great
fuckery.
example of what you can get.
The only thing is that fade out I think is kind of silly, in that I think they're going to keep going, and so just keep going with black and then do the fade out at the end finally.
Man, I mean, yeah, like
Because that's a lot of work for something that's not going to be there.
I just think space leg is a great idea.
Yeah,
you
do
know?
the whole leg that way.
Like, and then like if I could, I mean, I know it's like, oh, okay, well, I didn't have to cover anything up, so I don't want to put black all over my leg. But at the same time, like, this is going to
Commit.
be an intoxicating thing to have.
Yep.
So
Just commit to it, and this looks cool anyway. And
Yep.
like you've already crossed the threshold of, oh, white on black does work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
you've
You've
already,
jumped in.
yeah, you got through the horde of screaming assholes that told you this wouldn't work. So now you're free to run for it.
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
now.
you can do whatever you want. I think that's the biggest barrier for a lot of people, is just making it through the horde of people telling you it can't be done.
Yeah,
So
really.
you don't even start.
All the negativity.
And then you start, and you're like, wait a minute, this does work.
Yeah,
And
we can
then
do this.
Suddenly you can do your whole leg.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I think.
Yeah, hell yeah, I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a great concept. I wish more people would do this.
Yeah, it's and executed pretty well, too.
Yeah, keep sending us as you guys get more done. Like when that Saturn's done, I'd love to check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. All right, next up, another email. Hey, Remy, another hello. This is great.
Yeah, we're getting all
a
kinds
trend.
of hellos today.
Just wanted to say I love the channel. Your tattoo journey is very inspiring to me. I have recently covered up a few tattoos, and well, let's not beat around the bush here. It won't be long until I black out that mess. Black that mess
Yeah,
out.
there you go.
Yeah, see, you know.
He's
You know
figuring
how
it
it
out.
My email's purpose was not to show you my new arm mess, but more importantly to tell you that your channel is great. Keep providing content and don't listen to trolls or haters. You have a Scottish dude support here from the Isle of Skye. Sweet.
Well, at least
Thanks,
I
Brett.
got some support.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I love that he knows already this is all going to be gone.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
But, like, I do appreciate the idea of, like, I'm going to take it slow.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
I can understand and appreciate, like, I want to see what this black looks like before I jump in.
Toe in the water.
But he
kind of
probably already figured out, like, oh, I like this black.
Yeah.
Why bother with the rest of this shit?
thing. Yeah, honestly.
But, whatever. I mean, it's not the worst composition.
No.
I think this could look really cool for a little while, just on its own.
So I know we've talked about this before, but this is a good example of where I get kind of confused about the halo.
Yep.
Like, I really would have put the black all the way up to those flowers.
It's way, way too far away.
Yeah. And it's a soft border, right? So it's like, unless you're going to do a hard border and then try and make it extra, like, what?
It just
man.
looks unfinished.
Yeah, I think you can
Choppy.
butt that up to, at least while you're riding it out until you're going to be blacking out the whole thing. I mean, I know I'm telling you to do something that you probably won't need to
Well,
do.
he just told us he won't need to.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is all going to be gone, but
How
like, hey,
nice
check
is
out.
it to finally have, like, an audience that's, like, getting it? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, I know. I'm with you.
On another note, I wanted to bring up something not directly related to this tattoo, but just a quick side. I had an email this morning with a bunch of mandalas, and they were like, I know you hate mandalas, just try and not focus on them. So it's like, maybe I've been too hard on the mandalas, do you think?
No.
You don't think?
No, I don't think.
I was wondering maybe I should take it easier on that.
I don't, like, I think that there's a place for them.
Yeah.
I think you don't like their
Existence?
overuse. No, I think you don't like the overuse of them. They're an element. It's like anything else. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm going to say this person has some flowers here, right?
Yes.
And there are so many people who are like, oh, great, another rose, like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who make their entire body into a mandala.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the
And that's fine for some
Yeah,
reason.
why is that fine?
Yeah.
Why is that okay?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
did you-
just another bit.
What
bunch
does
of
it mean?
dots. Yeah.
And then they come up with some crazy, bogus bullshit reason. Oh, it's the start of the universe, and that's the start of my career doing this. It's like, no, it's not. You like the fucking look of it, you fucking psychopath. Like, what are you talking about? Just say you like how they look and move on, asshole.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't have that ability. Like, I mean, not everybody. Obviously, there's a lot of people who will be able to do it. But, like, for the most part, it has to have some sort of meaning. But really, realistically, it's like, you like this. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Like, I had a,
Just say, I like it.
why'd you get another rose tattoo, Remy? You know, I've had every fucking tattoo that's ever existed pretty well. What else do I need?
Yeah.
Just things that look good.
Yeah. That's what,
Yeah.
like, I mean, a big part of what we do. In my
Anyway,
opinion.
I don't mind this one. I think it will all be black eventually.
Oh, yes, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, this forearm.
Yeah, whether this is, I think the idea was like, how's this looking? And
Hey, it looks pretty
looking
good to me.
I like the room too.
You think that's a second pass?
You know what? Most likely.
Yeah.
I think it's still healing, is it?
I mean, this is pretty fresh.
Yeah.
But I'm just seeing, like, I think they've only attacked the spots that they really
some
wanted to.
undulation there. Like, yeah, like it's not quite settled in every place.
Yeah. If that's like a one pass, then you're going to have some unevenness.
Yeah, I think that you need to skim every area whenever you touch up blackout. But blackout touch-ups are a bit of a pain in the ass because you kind of have to touch the whole arm. You can't really.
Or you
just-
got to wait
Remember
like
when-
a ton of time.
Like Rick did like some patch fixes on my right arm, and it
Yeah.
looked like I had like a shell over part of my shoulder.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, this is terrible.
And like it will in a year or two balance out.
Yeah, but how
But, like-
fucking selfish is that in
Yeah,
a
I
way,
know.
right? You're gonna look like a fucking creature for a while, but
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. You just got to deal with this for.
I
a
had
long
him even
time.
it out eventually because I was just like, this is too much.
Yeah, I mean, and that's one of those things like where the large scale mag work makes things a lot simpler. if
Yeah, and
do
you don't
need
have to
do
go
that.
as much when you're just touching up. You just
Yeah.
lightly brush over and
Yeah,
it
exactly.
takes it. But because when you're first doing the black, you really have to saturate it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Then after that, it's just real quick,
Yep.
one through.
Yeah,
you know,
no messing around.
but not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Nope, nice sheet of black.
Yep,
What
I know
black
some.
you think they used?
I mean,
It's hard to tell because
pretty dark,
could
but
be-
like he could be just really pale.
yeah.
It could be dynamic. It could be Panthera.
This
it could
is
be
a
something
nice
else.
shot though. He's balanced against white on both sides. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like it frames the black really dark.
I'm thinking it is dynamic because if you look at this stuff up here, that fully healed part up here, that's pretty close to the same tone.
Yep.
Plus, like, I mean, I still think it is wise if you're going to do a blackout, start with dynamic. Just the singular level of dynamic gives you more options later.
Yeah, your options are wide open, seemingly.
It's like, man, you don't want to be shooting yourself in the foot too early.
But then again, I really do want to try the reverse. Like, just to see if you can get, like, you could do, like, a mid-tone. Do you know what I mean?
I think if you approached it like color...
Oh, yeah, but that's the only way I approach it mentally anymore, thinking-wise.
Well, I mean, if you want to, we'll just do a small patch.
The rose...
Actually, like, I've got Panthera on my leg in black. I could put some dynamic over it and see what happens.
I think it would be worth trying.
Yeah.
Just because, like, the roses that we do, they are full color. Like, you use Panthera for your dark, and dynamic is your mid, and then white is your high point, right?
Yeah.
But they don't look that much different on their own.
I mean, I've got Panthera triple black and dynamic triple black right next to each other, and then I could just put some regular dynamic over top of that.
I mean, I would do it, but then again, I'm always just thinking of this, like, ooh, I wonder if that'll work.
Ooh, I got more options.
Yeah, I'd be drawing rainbows all over my leg right now if I was a tattooer.
Yeah,
so.
that's fair. Yeah, you ain't wrong there.